No, down at the bottom.
Yeah, I know at the bottom, but
Yeah,
When
just
he does the
click it.
knockback, as soon as you get back in on the boss, pop
yeah, copy.
Cool. I'm good now. I just needed to have tanks in one group. It's so much easier.
Yep, that's quite alright. Alright, thanks. You have a go. We can go.
You have a bingo!
Yes, and remember, if you have the debuff at first now, put it on blue.
Name Salad didn't Theralia, get your flasks on.
And food. Jesus Christ, there's a big ass feast there. I almost said banquet again.
Potato, potato.
Guys, you are promoted.
Wake up, people.
Okay, Maggie's doing Rogal. Look alive.
4,
Who's starting?
2, 1.
I'm not sure.
Make it 2.
Could you turn him a bit more away from us? Yep.
Yeah, get a marker up, please.
Yes, I told him. Dump it on blue. Not in the melee range.
Oh, people are idiots. Oh god, that is painful. That was through Aura Mastery.
Franking. Dang.
Wow. That's 30% damage reduction, and that was the amount of damage we took.
Wonder how that hit's gonna be on Mythic.
Ah, fuck it, I'm stupid.
Guys, come on.
That's my bad.
When he goes for his weapon, he will do damage.
Never stand behind it.
Yep.
Assuming his weapon is bad.
On blue with the debuffs.
Is it possible to tank him more in the middle of the room? Because we're struggling to get to blue at the moment.
Yep, I see it.
Ignore DPS.
Phase 2 now, so stack up where
Stack.
we came from. Where we came from.
Stack where?
Where we
There's
came from.
stacking point, there's a natural stacking point now.
Okay.
Which tank? We need to move anti-clockwise, I think.
No, there's beams here. We could actually just stay still. Yeah, just as long as the tanks move them out.
We are, okay. I suppose you think, no.
But keep looking down though, we're about to have beams coming soon.
You need to
It's
move
not
a bit to
great, it's not safe here.
Yeah, we're fine. The beams look good.
Try and kill them on top of each other. We don't have to move so much.
Rip. Almost down. Almost.
You can move back to where we came from, on the edge. Because from going backwards. Get backwards.
I'm safe here.
Yeah, it's just a lot of people
Can we
taking
just jump
damage.
down now or what?
Yeah. Go. There's very innovate somewhere.
How is it? You have it.
Thank you, buddy.
Move the mob around the room and then keep stacked, please. There's still going to be ads.
And get the boss to a corner somewhere. Doesn't matter where we dump the plasma now. Just get it away from the raid.
Oh crap.
That didn't look.
Is this far enough away
Yes.
from the raid?
Perfect. It's ended. Thank you, Gray. Get away from the boss. Good. Thank you.
Can we have a new Hellrisen, please?
Go
Yes.
for it.
A rock. Or a mage.
Some-
Tivo,
some-
Rave.
Guys.
It's done.
Sweet.
Someone got range on Wriggle, because I don't.
I do.
Good.
And he's ironbarked.
Yeah, it's just.
Tranquility. Gray, can you get Nathan up? Thank you, buddy.
Leave Ray because I'm not.
Hellstone Skies Personals. Stay alive. Nice one.
Nice one.
Easy, boy.
Easy.
375 likes.
Fuck yeah.
Nice, nice. I got 10 sanguicel.
Me too. I'm happy.
Don't need that shit.
Craftable epics.
Alright, yeah, that's true. I guess.
Let's
Now I got
go.
the fucking level.
Wasn't it in here? Yeah. Talk to
And it's a lot.
Oh, we get ads,
No.
by the way. Back,
Yeah.
back, go back.
lots of ads.
Back, back.
Or a master up.
Thank you.
Trinket. Just release, guys. You rest here. What is that damage?
It's quite fun.
Yeah. More ink.
Expected these guys blowing up when they die or something.
Yeah, they do. Don't kill them all at the same time, please.
Can you just step away from this? It's range based, this damage.
I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
So don't hug him if you know.
Alright.
Mother.
Moda.
Motherfucker.
I have a question to the boss we just killed, actually.
Yeah.
Because when I died, it was because I had the debuff, and one of the ads spawned at where I had run to the very moment I landed from my disengage.
I see.
Can you,
Just-
predict where the ads will spawn?
No.
In order to avoid that, because I just got one shot.
Yeah, no, you can't.
No, that was just unlucky
It's
then. Damn it.
Possibly, but I think the idea is just that's shit luck.
Yeah, okay. Damn it then. Damn it! I was like, I just popped cooldowns now.
Feast is back up.
Wait a second, and I can trade these. So if people roll, yeah, I have 75 on. So
Fuck that. What the
Damn.
Nice.
99. Oh, almost,
99.
Charlie.
Wow.
Can we quickly reset the boss?
Yes, we can. This one is resettable. Tag it. Yeah, I will send Shax, Charlie, and Rogal over. Rogal, you're using Shockwave, right? Yeah, caster's at the end. Darian, do you have Shockwave on? Yeah, sweet. Cool.
Slactor got it, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see it because the pool.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Alright, so right after the first wind, we're going to start moving people.
Group wise, yeah?
Thank you so much.
No, go
No,
get
I'll
named.
take melee and I'll name them.
Okay.
Big group first. Let's have cooldown sorted. If you could have Trank and
I can trank the first one, yeah.
yeah, cool. Then I'll do Aura Mastery with one him for the second group on the first group on the second one.
Yeah.
Can you save your him for that, Thalander?
Yeah, sure.
Like when we
I'll
start
just-
transitioning from 2 to 3.
I'll just roam, okay?
Yes,
But
do
I'm
that.
not best, you know.
Cool, let's go.
All right, let's get to it. Everyone's ready, so give us a timer, guys.
Can I have cookie slots? Got to book.
Hey,
There
anyone-
are-
sorry.
anyone looking, by the way?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Wait, no, just
1.
Let's go.
yeah. Watch your feet. 2 seconds. Syntax.
Sorry, I was looking at something else. Sorry.
You're in the middle of a freaking boss fight. What can we look on your feet?
Because it's
I was trading stuff and shit. Yeah, I was done with all my shit here, so that's my bad. Yeah.
Anyways,
Rogal, Charlie. Oh, right. That was not good.
what the fuck?
People
went through.
Yeah, after they got hit by fire there. Just wipe it. Wipe it. There's no point.
So we'll go through LFR.
Go in and out. There we go.
I got 6 killing blows.
Yay!
Wasn't that when the boss did the smash and people were trying to run away from the fire?
Alright, let's pay attention, yeah? Wind tunnels. Like, we're 4 or 5 people just taking damage from the fire, just standing there like leprechauns. So, wake up. Else we're gonna be very long raid night for everybody.
I thought leprechauns moved quite a bit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
these
never-
ones didn't.
We
I thought leprechauns were like floppy. They don't bother.
oh, they jump around a lot. Floppy does jump around a lot.
On the spot.
Just general jumping. It is floppy.
What
Do
flop
we have a
has...
feast? Do we want to eat something
Yep.
else?
No, feast is coming. I just had to get him out of the bank.
Once again, huge kudos to the people farming.
Yep. That
It
is
massive
helpful.
effort being done.
Can I just ask one thing about the positioning of the boss? Isn't it more effective if you position the boss like positioning like over here?
No, because you want melee to run first, right? And you want the travel distance to be shortest as possible. So you want the boss.
No, not there, not there. Do you see that? Do you see where you put that healing thingy? Do you see that?
My shroom, yeah.
Yeah, the shroom. Yeah, like there. If you have the tank behind that shroom, and
Yeah.
the boss positioning facing that way instead, when the wind hits, then people, if they are stuck here and trying to run up, because the boss positioning now on this time, it was on towards the flames. So when people trying to run up, they got
The
smashed by
cleave,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
exactly. So you avoid
The
that.
flames are random.
Yeah.
The
But
flames are
they
random,
got
so you don't know.
they- they got the cleave from the
Yeah,
boss.
the cleave, mate, not the flames.
Right, that's on you, tanks. Slots. Sudsy boy. Everybody ready? Take us out.
Oh,
5,
tentacle time. That's a
4,
while. Muses, this is 3.
2,
Yeah, innit?
1. 2, 1.
And there's 3, 1, pull. It's not a 1, 2, pull.
The pull
There's a difference. Don't like it.
Feet. Wins in 5 seconds. Right after the wind has ended, Rogal, Charlie and Jax go. Use the gateways. Thank you. Slaktaren, Syntax go.
People through, yeah.
Lots of ads, give us a second.
Yep, let me know. Healers are
And
gonna
now
need
we're-
something.
Okay,
not being
Cast off. Cast off.
Yeah, I see it. Wipe it. Was that a bit fast?
Who's
It wasn't a problem last time we were here. That was the second time.
On the second room?
In the second chamber, but the first chamber,
Oh.
this wasn't an issue.
How
But
did you
alright,
get-
let's just wait then.
I was a little bit slow into him as well.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I covered it, man. No problem.
Well, good for you.
You have to
I
realize
think you
that
said
last
Newcastle.
time we had like more healers and more
Um,
priests. So we were blowing like 2 or 3 healing coolers at the same time, often.
okay? Should be fine. I was just
Right.
Just had a.
Let's go again.
I'm sure it's just a thing.
Sorry, I thought you were bobbing paste. Just eating them.
Alright,
4 seconds.
Yeah,
Just
maybe-
eating.
go, eat quick. It's 100 stats, it's worth quite a bit. Alright. Darian, when you're ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Wins 3 seconds. Whoa, that was the other way. Use the portals, do not get hit by the fire. And watch the front of the boss. Alright. Go through, guys. Let me know when they're dead.
Cast
They're
off.
dead.
We're going to cast off. So I'm going to be
They're
issues.
dead.
They're dead,
Good.
alright.
Stable. Mind the.
Nins and Henrik after the wins.
Oh, sorry, I went through.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought it was me in syntax. My bad.
Oops.
Nins is dead. No, Nins.
We need heals in here.
Nins is
You
there. I
have
should
it.
be able to cover it.
Alright, syntax, go through. Tantrix, go through.
Stay close to me, please.
Fenor and Torbjörn after the wins. Go, Torbjörn. Right, we need to hurry up. Bagstabber, go.
Just come on, we can heal it.
Snoofist, go. A-Rock, go.
Take it easy.
Pretty decent on damage. Let's just give.
Yeah.
Down,
Wave,
assist
go.
down.
Thibaut, go. After the wins, Sots and Riani. Ninkris Dudara. Rave. Theralia, go. Thank you.
Ouch.
Just
Yeah.
go, just go, just
Go,
go.
go.
Pop it.
No.
Nah.
Too fast.
Jesus.
Yeah,
go,
we
so-
can't just go. But yeah,
Can you rush me, maybe?
Continue.
You only got Nins dead of the healers. Oh,
1
no,
minute,
dead.
2 minutes.
To the
Yeah,
exit. Focus.
It's
We got 3 dead healers.
wipe it. Ship is sailed. It was that first cast from the ads that fucked me over.
Hmm.
Alright. Eat up quickly and let's go again. I do miss my gift of the wild. See you others buffing. God damn it.
Yeah. And symbiosis.
Yeah, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Darian, when you're ready. Hellstones, please. Throw them down quickly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same order after wins. Go right away. Franking. Let me know. Nins.
We're good.
Go.
Go.
Syntax, Slaktaren, go. Henrik and Wizard after wins. Alright. A-Rock, Ray, go. Rayani. Tebow, Rave, go. Raid. Ape and Fenor, go. After the wins, it's Torbjörn and Theralia. Just go right away. Snufisk and Sots. Grey Andrew.
With your Hellstones, please.
Wow.
Yep, use your Hellstones, come on. Earth and Increase. Tantrix, come. After the wins, it's Talendil and Megistun. And then we're all here. You have to cross now, guys. Alright. Everybody's here.
Kill S for
Opposite side of the room, thanks. Watch
beams
beams.
at the beginning. Beams at the beginning.
Watch your front, Slakta.
Yeah, killing spree screwing me over again.
Wind.
Need to go after the winds.
Yep, I know. Rogal, Charlie, Jack, go.
Master up.
Tranking.
Stand on the
Okay.
circles.
Let me know when the ads are down.
Yeah.
Beams.
Ads are down.
Go through next.
Torbjörn, Fenor, go. Once we, after wins, Ninkris, A-Rock.
What about
Didn't need a healer over.
Yep, Sniffis,
Stand on
go.
the circles.
When you, after this, go.
yeah.
Ninkris,
Going
take
on.
it. Syntax, Slaktaren, go. Lieutenant Henrik and Wizard, go.
I'm over.
Wins. After wins, Rave, Tebow, go.
Roof beams.
Yeah, after this,
Roof beams.
obviously.
Roof beams indeed. Go. Over.
Just go right away.
Probably gonna use my
Darkness
healer.
is down again.
Personal cooldown.
Tantrix and Grey, go. You mean Renee?
Middle, to be honest.
Yes.
Focus.
Burn from
Wins.
a mana super fast here.
Ads are down here.
Drudara, 8 after the beams.
Get make up.
I'm trying, I just have nothing.
100%.
Get
Yeah.
through.
No. CR him.
Come on, we should be fine. Just
Yeah, just
him.
heroism, go.
keep calm. This is fine. We should be able to do this.
Middle.
Middle.
Wins. Everything you can, put it on Darian now. He needs to live. Good job. I prefer to call you Ray, actually.
Do that then.
Alright, I will.
Artifact power.
Then my ear
Yeah,
can start
boy.
focusing for that.
Ooh, rings.
Yeah, boy.
Oh damn, brother.
I got
Power
that.
again.
Fucking shit.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh,
Those gloves good for anyone? That's good stats for anyone. You can take
I'm
them.
quite sure people want them. Yeah, you have 2 hunters. Ape and Theralia, roll. We're going right.
2-6 AFK.
Oh my god, I got the mace and the bonus roll.
Yeah.
Oh man, what the fuck?
we're both lucky, amigo.
Yeah, I got the ring already though, so I can't use it. If anyone... Oh, I can't even trade it, can I? Because it's higher
item level.
than
Oh crap. Lol.
Alright, look alive, guys. We have ads.
Fucking G40 stuff still, man. Blue stuff even.
Is there any jewel crafter in raid at the moment?
Yep.
Are you able to cut a 40 haste?
Yeah, sure.
If you need some stuff from the guild bank, just let me know. By the way, guys, focus sacrifice. The mobs who does sacrifice, you need to get on them, stun them. Trade the haste gem to earth, and I'll compensate, obviously. Well, not there. No, Wizard offered. Could you hear him? Thank you, Torbjörn. I didn't. You're backstabber, right? So Wizard could be anybody. Thank you, Torbjörn.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. I can't trade them. They're higher item level than I have.
Fuck you.
I really wish I could trade them. I'm sorry.
No problem. I'm lucky with my day.
Sorry about messing up mechanics a couple of times. Killing Spree screwed me over twice on the beams, and I got in front of the bosses.
Well, just don't do Killing Spree when you know the beams are coming up.
Oh, you know, so fucking easy.
I'm hearing so many excuses here at the moment.
It says on the guide, use it off cooldown, sots.
And you read the guide? Come on. Brain cells.
Obviously, I don't read no guide.
Fucking
Shut up!
Worst rogue EU. Fucking hell, man.
God damn it, Slugteran. Learn to play.
Oh, you still do. Oh shit, in Swedish as well. You're coming at me in every language. Come on, guys.
Godverdomme.
Not nice to see a fellow Swede, eh? I thought I was all alone.
We are tons of Swedes in here now.
Oh, really? Nice,
I'm
Hef.
full
That's
gold.
a good amount of gold right there.
I will not call you.
Again, Hef. Again.
That's the second trash epic he's got.
God damn it, Hef.
On the same part.
Yeah, yeah.
Alverta.
I'm quite sure he has a big smile on his face now.
Sukabliet.
Fuck you all.
Dropping stunt.
Such a selfless act there, hey Rock.
That's nice to announce. Then other people don't have to waste their cool.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You should just make it like a yell or something, right?
I'm more social kind of guy.
Then you should hang out with me.
I don't even know who you are. I'm hit.
But you're social, aren't you? It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna give you a plus point, mate. You're a real smooth talker. Oh, mate, I don't swing swords with other guys.
Swing swords.
But you do with fucking horses there, look.
Neuken in de keuken.
We need to get you a swap blaster, Hef.
So we just kill one pool again, I guess.
Can somebody do an enchant for me? I have the epic shard.
Yeah, what you need, man?
Deadly navigation, please.
Oh, just trade me then.
I have that one if you like. You can trade me.
Who is that?
Trade
Make it soon.
Alright, so what we did here the last time, we just killed one of the blobs and ignored the other. Just go on full on nuke on the boss. Tanks, you drag the boss closest, yeah, to the... Or drag the boss to the closest ad.
Who's main tanking? Who's off tanking?
Who among you has the best gear? Yeah, I think it's Megistune who is doing the main tanking, and...
Okay. Then he does need to be aware because Regal, every fourth attack is going to be a split attack. And that's going to put Regal to, I'm guessing, about a third of his HP. And it needs to be topped by the next one. So cooldowns on Megitsune and just spots healing really quickly whenever Regal gets low. Just so we don't waste mana doing stupid stuff or cooldowns.
By the way, Tantrix, your power word barrier here is a perfect thing to have.
When?
Anything, actually. On the big AoEs. Valhalla.
Sweet.
Valhalla.
Pull him back to the hallway.
Man, frickin' hell, Steven Seagal is annoying as hell.
Just get that boss out of the way. Reset the boss. Jesus Christ. So,
The ad won't reset, so stop.
how did that feel like, Darian? Bet that hurt, didn't it? Huh? Yeah.
I bet he liked it too.
He's not even taking the rest. That's how, cranky he got.
Oh, frickin' hell, man, that's annoying.
Oh.
Oh no. Iron bark on Maggie. Try and keep these faced away from us. They do a cleave that's really nasty. Can we have misdirect pulls, please? Theralia, get on it. Everybody else, stay back. Let the hunter pull.
Where's bots?
Misdirect pulling. That's kind of in your back alley. Ape, do it. Either of you two. It works.
Ape is out doing funny things.
Beautiful Ape.
Skillful ape.
Yeah, such a beautiful pet as well. A rotten gazelle.
I'm gonna find a new one and name it after you.
Beautiful.
Can't you
Find
just
the
use the rotten
most
gazelle?
ugly one you can see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tame another one of these. You like it so much?
Yeah, do it.
Release or
Kill Steven Seagal before he blind.
Earth? Do we release or what?
Yeah, it might be faster to release.
Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Alvata.
Shall I arrest you?
If you want to.
Yes, Sots, just hold on.
Can I just have 30 seconds? I just need to open the door.
Yeah.
Wait 1 sec, Maggie. 1 sec, please.
Well, then the
All right. There is a Kathy back here. Sots. And is anybody able to drop me a guild bank, please, quickly? I would appreciate it.
Coming.
Thank you.
Doing it too.
Alright, so gonna tank the boss roughly around middle-ish. Prepare for the stomps.
We should make a chain of guild banks.
Yeah, that's...
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I know, bro. He's weird.
Hey, Sniz is here.
Yeah, that he is.
It's Nizzles.
I even name changed 2 times because of it.
Sorry, back.
Let's go.
Jesus.
It's needed.
Alright, Darian, you want to swap out after this boss? Since you're on call?
Yeah, Snizzles out for a bit. Oh, not there.
Thank you, Darian. Let's have one go then, and get Sniz in after.
Alright, you call the developer to kill, or you just do the last trick?
Just do the closest one. Everybody on the closest one.
Okay, then.
Copy that, boss.
Back up.
Did we get a feast, by the way?
Nah, it's close, man.
Fucking hell.
I'm efficient. Still
It's
have
kind of
40 minutes.
childish to die
I'm
though.
efficient too.
Not die.
You're inefficient.
I think people that die needs to go and have a quick look in the mirror and stop dying. That'll help.
We didn't die.
They let you die.
So,
Alright.
are we tanking him in the middle of all these portals?
Yeah. And just face him left or right. Inside of chamber,
be a
that
bit-
is.
Bit
Okay.
Go, go. On red.
G.
Look alive, guys.
Easy boys.
Whole timer.
3, 2, 1.
That's not gonna work. That's never gonna work.
Yeah,
It does
that
work.
counted.
Just fucking do it.
I know. It's just the people. I totally agree that a pull timer should be very viable. It's just that when people are running like that, you know it's not going to work. For that, people are too retarded. It's okay. I'm being nice to you.
Be aware of the debuffs.
That was me being nice.
Stomp incoming. Back towards the walls. Personals. Especially if you're debuffed. Good. Back on the boss. Add soon. Watch the front. Ads are up.
Which one we getting? Right?
Drag to the closest and just nuke it.
To the right, guys.
But don't step in the blood. It will take tons of damage. There you go. Go for it.
Good debuff on me. Not healed them.
Jesus.
Get Megaton up.
hurts.
Yeah. Darian. Ah, it's too late. Ship sailed.
Yeah.
Just die. Just wipe quickly at the boss and I can mass rush you if you stay away from me.
Alvata.
Snoo, can you just run to the boss and die? I'll be able to res you.
I wasn't actually trying not to die. I was just not actively seeking death.
Theralia. Alright, don't release. Res is coming. Yeah, but when I ask you to, I expect you to, actually.
Did you just call my name again?
No. Not
You said Rihanna. Fuck.
No, Theralia was it this time. So something.
I think that's where the problem is, Ray. You don't actually know your name. How about we call you Padawan? Okay?
Yeah.
It's really easy for you to remember. You're a Padawan, alright?
Gomps up.
Mr. Padawan. Great. Let's do it.
And pull time this time, okay?
Can we have a summoning stone up, please?
Yeah. Can eat the feast.
Missiles?
Summoning is
I suppose.
going boo-boo.
Padawan, Paul, go.
Thanks for coming, Darian.
We need to mount up. There's mounting up possibilities up here, isn't it?
Yeah, just outside the room it is.
Yes, fantastic. Then I can get rid of these ugly pants and get back to my lovely slot mug. Haha.
Hold on, just stay back, guys.
All is now officially well.
Okay.
I got you, Zats.
Meg, if you basically, this is how you, as you get the knockback, you just jump back straight in, the boss won't move.
I need a minute, guys. Just take 5.
Nice.
I'm fucking about here. Oh, while we wait for him, can I go for a piss?
I think that's yes, by the way. It's not that long until 10, so let's just do the break now.
Padawan, when you're in the raid, okay, you do listen to him, but you're still allowed to do what you want to do, yeah? Like, so if you want to go and have a piss, do it.
By the way, guys, anyone that can make a haste jam?
Yeah, I can do.
Do you have on hand? I can
Yeah.
pay you.
No worries.
Yeah, sure. This is a break now.
You already got your jump, Wiz.
Go. 7 minutes from now, guys. Break.
Oh, okay, so I can teleport?
Well, you ain't getting a summon back, so.
I can't teleport.
freaking
Maybe
hell.
you can hatch them. Show me you can teleport.
Nah, I'm sorry, I meant Hearthstone.
So you're lying as well.
No, I'm not lying, just use the wrong word.
Nah, you meant it.
Tack Torbjörn. Vänta, pratar du med mig?
Ja, om du vill ha ett game.
Ja, jag kan ta det, men hur mycket ska du ha för den?
Nej.
200 spänn.
Det är lugnt för fan, jag kan ta det, ingen fara.
Du kan få en 10 och en 20.
English.
Det är åtminstone det.
No worries.
Cheers, mate. Sorry, guys, we just had an introduction. I haven't met Torbjörn since I was in the 6th grade, so.
Oh, how nice.
By the way, where do you get the weekly chest now after you've completed Mythic Dungeons?
Near the Proudmoore Admiral.
In Borale City.
At the office with the emissary office.
Oh, okay. Okay, cheers.
Borale, you know, yeah.
Can I have a summon back, please?
Nope.
Well, geez. I can pay you 15 gold if you want.
That much? Jesus Christ.
Now the stone is gone, we need to wait for the warlock to come back.
No. The rule is if you go AFK or you go back to town during a break, you gotta get your ass back here. There ain't a summer stone going up.
Well, why the hell do we have a warlock, mate?
Why do we have a shaman that keeps on dying?
I didn't die.
I got a
I didn't die on a single fight, mate.
Excuses. Oh, excuses.
Paragon got you.
But lol.
Yeah, she's on stone.
But mate, I thought we were friends, Salt. We
Not
have
after
known
I've
each
seen-
other since Legion.
Not after I've seen you in this raid, mate.
Man, you always have to be like such a hard ass, mate. I don't understand why.
Keep you on your toes, eh?
It's in his genes.
Did you used to be a general in some army or something?
Dark Lord Iron, you know.
What the hell is that, mate? Stop living in fantasy.
That's something in a swinger club.
Oh, okay. Oh, he swings that way, eh?
Or it might be something from Star Wars.
Oh, so it's not BDSM or what it's called? No, the dark stuff. I don't even know what the hell he was saying. Some dark thing. What? Dark Knight? What?
Fucking shut the fuck up, Druggy.
It's because of me, Eric. He's so fucking envy on me.
Dark Wonder.
He whispered me often.
Wonder
That's
Dark.
why. Isn't it right, Sots?
Yeah, Charlie, I whisper you all the time. It's
I
what
know.
I do when I log on. I just whisper you.
I thought you had an add-on. Yes.
Pray for him to die, yes.
That's a
The only person I don't pray for to die in the raid is Ningris, because he gives me tombs and is my free res, so.
much appreciated.
I do like the name Wong, but I'm not yellow.
Sharing is caring.
And it doesn't matter which way you're facing. Right is right.
Yes. Muted. Actually, saying that, I've got to look at my ignore list. A lot of you are on it. Fuck. Can't see what you're talking. There we go. All cleared.
Oi, oi, oi. Where's about is that sneeze guy?
Hey, what is sneeze?
Where is the sneeze?
I gotta make some food, man.
Hello.
It's a bit weird, guys. You know, with all the Swedes,
Hey, Floppy.
we should have one called Snooze Tobak. You know, something like that. I wonder why no one.
Yeah, you do. You have one that's called almost that. It's Snausfisk.
Snoofisk. Yeah.
Nice. You're back.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, that's an awesome one. Can you do the what's his name? Jack Nicholson version?
It's so pretty.
What? Lol, no. With
No.
Adam Sandler, mate.
It's so pretty. No,
Lol.
I don't know.
Do you remember the bar scene when he tells him to go up to the girl? Do you remember that scene?
No.
Oh, mate, that's the epic scene. That scene, it reminds me. That's like, it literally reminds me of like Zotz. I can imagine Zotz being like that on his first date.
I gotta YouTube it.
Yeah, search for it. What's the movie called? I can't remember. Anger management. Yeah, anger management and the bar scene. You check that video out, and you think about Zotz.
I'm out, guys, so Flop gets in.
Okay, see you around.
Don't die in your sleep, Charlie. See you later.
Yep, I'll be on.
Bye, Charlie.
I'll be online.
My bigwigs just went mental on me.
Oh, hi, Flop.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
How's
Flop.
it going, mate?
And good luck, guys. I'm leaving the channel.
Thank you.
Bye, Charlie.
What the fuck? Who made me to this nice woman?
Wow. Take a wild guess.
Jesus. No way, that wasn't him.
Does anyone know where the chest thing is?
Jesus. In the end of Proudmoore.
Maybe we should put like guild news or something.
Where you choose where you want to quest, Flop. When you start in BFA, there.
The Harbour Master.
Harbour, I can't
The
find that.
Proudmoore
Sorry,
Admiral
that's
Emissary.
Hey, you know where the ship is for the 7th Legion, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just next to the ship. You remember when you run into this like sunky
No.
bar thingy next?
No.
But you pick up your quests from the tabloid map in there. You meet the Four Dragon's daughter.
I think I found something. I found the Harbour Master.
All right.
Well, if there's a chest, you're in the right place.
I found a chest.
Lynx and the others get here. We're going again. Sorry for hold up.
I got wrists. Not my wish. But what?
Congrats, mate.
Versa mastering. It's a big fuck you in the face.
Well, it's gold at least.
No, I'm gonna have to use it. Crit ain't that good too, but Earth, I'm just gonna relog real quick to update my mods.
Do Floppy need something?
Sure.
Yes,
Sure.
I'll need a summon. Just give me a second.
Padawan got you. I'm gonna make a
Didn't find any games.
Padawan
I hate Twitch.
Wait, what?
All right, Floppy. Waiting on you now, buddy.
Yeah, I told you Twitch is giving me hell again. I don't know how this. Do you know?
Yep,
Mhm.
yep, yep.
Sorry.
Sounds like some good nuts, mate.
They are. There we go. Oh, God. That is a lot of updates.
Floppy, come on.
I know. Look, I've just been.
Yeah, but we've been waiting a lot. Let's go.
You don't need a fucking add-on, come on.
I've tried this before. Someone started yelling at me because their boss mods weren't updated. And on. I get you don't want to wait. Like, it's just I can't go in half-assed. That's gonna be a hassle.
Why can't I look like this ugly witch all the time?
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It's awesome. It's like my mom resurrections. Come here, little Saki.
So everybody's here, let's go.
What's your homework to do?
Did anyone get anything interesting?
Hello. We're going to increase the raid size a bit.
What?
Where's the
What is the max actually? 30?
40?
For raid?
30 for Horizon. No.
Yeah, right. Okay.
20.
And 20 minutes, yeah, I know that one.
Do we have somebody to make runes though? Yeah, why those runes?
Ooh,
Nice.
good to know.
Same, man.
But different.
A different one though.
Bursting. Shit, I hate bursting.
Right. Okay. The others are supposed to be coming, but I suggest. Ah.
Come on.
Yes, but there's people. People got feelings, and feelings get mushed, and that's what happens every now and then. I think we've all been there a bit. There's no one who's not been mushed at times, and just having a bit of time and just try. No, there's no passing. There's no need to, We're just trying to adjust so everyone feels appreciated, and I think that's fairly important, actually. So I'm willing to settle and wait a bit to make sure that people feel okay. There's no need to pass. There's no actual barrier on 25. It's just a more shapely raid form. But adding Sturv, Utes, and Sniss is not going to be a huge issue, and it's going to be fine. Yeah, it's 30, so we're good for now. It's not a big issue. We got fine. It's just making sure that everyone gets what's going on and that sort of thing. If anyone has any huge issue with anything, I suggest strongly you whisper me after the raid.
Do you want me as holy or disc?
Okay.
It's entirely up to you. Possibly disc, I think.
Okay.
Let's
There
go.
he is. Yeah.
Where's Utes?
Portal.
It is staying up for tonight.
You sure? Okay.
Honestly, I think Holy is a bit better because you already have a disc priest and
Yeah.
it's like spot healing.
What are you
Holy
in-name
is
character's name?
Let's see. Hang on.
And Earth and Half, you guys, you remind me of like in real life captains for air flights, when they speak in the speakers.
I guess that's a compliment.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad thing. So,
Brace for impact. All right. Sorry for the hold up, guys. We are roughly back to.
We could hang on.
full
Just
time.
okay. Oh God, there's so much witches. I am bad at. I'm like Steph. But I have a good reason. I'm like you, bad at multitasking, only have a reason. I have
What's
a
your
penis.
reason?
I have a penis.
Oh.
Hey, we're not meant to do this. I'm sorry, but we're just not very good at these things.
Hi, Mrs. Squiggy.
I'm not property. I'm a person. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, sorry. Hi, Steve Troll.
Oh.
Hi, Steve Troll. So yeah, let's play, man.
Yeah, let's have a poll. Let's go, guys.
We haven't changed anything from the last time we did. No?
Exactly the same.
Just let him pass once.
I saved
Yeah,
you, F.
let him pass once. Yeah, thank you. I saw that actually.
Are we doing the same
Nice.
stuff
No,
Yeah.
we're just trying. We're not. Okay.
All right. What?
Go for it. Go for it.
Oh, yeah. Just 3, 2, 1. Pull it.
2.
My pre-potion may have been fucked a bit.
It's okay. We don't mind your pre-post. Oh no, Sniss is in the wrong group. This is all going to go wrong. Are you main Sniss or is Mega main?
Big hit.
Was that a yes or no?
I'm taking the big hits.
You're taking the big hits.
Shit, should I have heroed?
No. Hero at 50%.
Okay. I forgot.
So that's cooldowns on Mega and spot healing on Sniss. First, I wonder what that means.
Dick.
No.
Watch the breath now.
Get close.
What the fuck?
Watch your language. Sorry. Jesus.
Kill this one.
Kill the one he's on, ignore the other.
On his air.
Yep. One of them.
Kill the one he's on. That one.
Let's talk,
Yeah.
please.
Yes, I am calm. This is me calm.
Need more help on Sniss.
Ah, tracking. Just focusness. Shh. Get him up quickly.
He's up.
Beautiful.
Are these spells working as they should?
You can't dispel that debuff.
Not dispellable. You just have to not get more stacks of it.
Well, we need to keep the channel clean so we can announce the debuffs, please.
Yeah.
Top the tanks.
To the left.
Yeah, the closest one. Iron Bark on Maggie's team. Pull the boss to the capsule and heroism, please. Or don't pull it to the capsule.
He's trying, it's just a bit iffy.
Nice breath though. You're
At
lucky.
least losing. Come on, focus up.
Healers, you need to prio the tanks.
2 healers down.
Yeah. 2 minutes to rest. So.
I'm gonna run out of mana. Do we have a innovate?
Innervate half if possible.
You have it.
Cute.
Put a wisdom on him as well.
Blob on the entrance. Ignore the furthest one in.
Add on the left, go.
Sorry.
Try to get me out again.
Sacrifice on Megatsu. I'm gonna need some healing. Got bubble for now.
Yeah.
Shockwave.
Healers, use your cooldowns. Yeah.
Losing too many people.
Just
Stupid
wipe
stuff.
it. Wipe it. Stop healing. Die.
You resting us?
Yeah, just stand in shit and die. I'll mass rest.
Ah, awesome. Yeah. Awesome.
Alright, so a little less chatter, please, on the Discord during fights. I know everybody wants to announce important stuff, but everybody's doing it, so you only need one. Master async, don't release.
Of course he does.
I'll get you all, don't worry.
Watch out for the boss.
To the people that are rest now, Ape and Snoo. Oh, never mind. Alright, so.
He was just to get him in on balance floppy.
No.
Always the closest one.
Put in the face there.
That was a bit
Fucking
retarded. Always the closest capsule. And if we're having a capsule up at 52, 53%, you just pull the boss to the capsule and we hero.
Don't you think we pull boss from here?
Yes, we probably will.
I need to eat. But
Have to eat again. I was afraid to pull him.
There you go, Drew.
gonna need mousness there. People, please do not die to stupid stuff. It's so annoying when we lose people to breaths and that kind of thing. It's totally and 100% avoidable.
If you get hit by that breath there and you survive it, you get this dot on you, and after when it expires, you get another dot, don't you? And that needs to really be healed big time.
And you get stacking dots as well if you're really lucky.
Alright, let's get to it, guys. Look alive. We're pulling in.
Cool
3,
down.
2,
2, 1.
Stomp. Breath. Get ready for ads. The skull marked ad is the prio. Yep. Get on it. Stomp. Thank you. Iron Bark on Megiston.
Later.
Watch breath right after this. And stomp. Stomp coming right after breath. Add in the middle, where the boss is.
Got lovely double stack of shit.
Starts. Hero, kill that shit.
Dart on syntax.
Breath. Watch it. Healers, you can do some damage as well in between.
What that?
You're actually safe just underneath him.
Just kill Iron Bark on Megiston.
Ed?
Yes.
On the ads, next to the entrance.
Just nuke it. Nuke the boss.
Yeah?
Yeah, nuke
Okay.
the boss. Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it, nuke it, nuke it. Okay.
Alright.
Good job!
Woohoo,
10
agreement.
stack whistle!
Yeah, baby.
See, Drew, you got an upgrade, man. Fucking hell.
Fucking
Life
nice
grip
stuff, man.
Tivo because
Grab
I'm stuck
nets.
inside a
Fucking nice,
plan.
man.
Yeah, that's really
Fish
nice.
taste as well.
Where are you, Tibo?
Next to the boss. Stuck
Can
inside
somebody
a plan.
grip him? Either a priest?
You stuck in something?
He's stuck in there, apparently.
Oh,
at
sucks
the
for
little
you.
shot.
Thank you.
I got you, Teebs.
What was now? Well,
Oh, some ways we're progressing.
we can get Dukin.
Let's get Duke and Moff, and have Moff go if you want.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I can.
Might as well increase the last 5 then.
Hello.
Hey, Dookie!
Hello.
Crap.
Oh, it's gonna be Vectis.
Yeah.
Okay. Would really go for Sekwosh first, in my opinion, because she's the easiest.
Well, we had some practice on.
Yeah, yeah. Let's just run for it.
Let's see what we improved upon.
Yep.
Does anyone have any deep sea satin? Any like 8ish?
No, sorry, buddy. Get those ads, by the way, guys. Those small ones.
You can trade Tibo.
I had to die from that last tick.
I need a new discrete spell thread. That's not quite it, SNES. There's no points for that effort.
Deep sea satin. Well, all I get, and I trade to.
I got some floppy. 12 pieces.
I'll send you. No. Just 8, Tipo, and I'll send you some back.
Just take it. I just get it from scrapping. I don't care.
Seriously?
Use it.
That is huge. Thank you.
Let's have a summoning stone before we pull anymore. Get Duke and Warfare.
This next one has a fairly crazy healing requirement though, so it might be worth having overstacked healers like fuck.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna stay as is. I don't. 8 healers.
Well, it's just insane with that stacking idiot.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Summoning stone. Do not pull. Thank you. All right, Hef.
Pá, não sei, é uma coisa que tem que se ver no fim.
Small blobs incoming.
Oh, sorry, guys.
That's okay, Morph.
I love you too, dude.
Master Spell Priest. Go, go.
We used to be the Hunter Guild, now we're, what, the Priest Guild? How many priests have we actually got?
Do you not remember Legion?
Hmm?
Do you not remember Legion? We had like half the raid priests.
Alright. Alright, pull some trash.
Do you want me to stay as disc here?
You can choose. Basically,
Yeah.
just go max heal if you've got a disc already. It's gonna be.
Yeah, but 2
Secure.
barriers are always nice.
Oh, nice, yeah.
It's harder for this to fight heal on this one because there's no target to hit in that in between phase.
Oh, right. You're absolutely right, Sniz. Stay holy then, Sniz. So,
Should I go holy too then?
I would suggest the Tentrix. It's a lot easier on this fight.
Come on, get
tracking.
master up.
Don't release Torbjorn and Rave. Gonna rest you up. Save you the run.
Yes, sir. Are we marking the floor like last raid to soak groups?
That we are.
Okay. Thanks, Nis.
Who? Sniz? Nins, he means.
I'll take the credit.
Yeah, no
Of
worries.
course you do.
It's a really good combat rest during this pull.
Right, I'm gonna do ranged cover to back, yeah? Red and blue. Melee, you're in charge of green and orange in front. Just everything around there you soak. Trade me nins.
Okay. So melee in front and range back. That was that what
Yeah.
you said? Thanks.
To just lessen the running they have to do. We're gonna tank the boss in front there, so.
Doesn't the boss move?
Yeah, he does. But we're gonna. Oh, well, that's not cool. Run out, everybody. Run. Like.
Boss
ah!
definitely moves.
Thank God. That's what you get for typing.
There we go.
We're not out of combat though.
No, but because she had trash at the same time. There's a speaker
Kill the
Uwarai
tank?
back.
Kill the tank?
Heal the tank.
Oh.
Who's the mage?
What's the priest?
Can you drag those vessels to the big guy here? Oh, it was Ape's hidden barrage. He glyphed it so nobody sees it.
No, it was me.
No, it was Ape.
No, it was definitely me.
I'm gonna go with Ape.
Definitely Ape.
Yep.
Actually, it was a Moonfire.
That came from Ape.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Ooh, look what I found.
Oh shit.
Oh. That's true. Try not to
What was that?
spit in the mic, even if you're frustrated.
I thought you had a shotgun, bro.
Nice one, Drew. Congrats.
Yeah, wow. Binds when equipped, 370. Wow.
Can we explain this boss just roughly and fast?
Yes, we're gonna stack up on him, right? We're gonna stack on his arse. Roughly.
Range,
He's gonna,
range and melees here.
yeah, everybody's gonna do that. Phase 1. And there's gonna be a curse that's just randomly dropping to everybody. It's called the Omega Vector. Or it's not. Well, anyway. You run away before the Omega Vector takes out. Just either of the side works fine. And there's gonna be Gestate on player. That's why we stack up on the boss, because Gestate spawns an ad, right? And if we have that on the boss, it's just gonna melt, because that ad gives us well, when he casts, he gives us a healing, absorption shield, and we don't want that to be cast. And roughly, when phase 2 happens, he will just liquefy, go down to the ground like a puddle of blood, and just travel all over here. While that happens, we need to soak shit. That's why the marks are up. So melee will cover green and nipple, while us ranged, we will cover blue and red in the back.
One player is enough, right? Just
Yeah,
like
only one player in that pool. So if there's standing somebody in there, just don't go in. Let's share the damage, bro. Because that's no point. Yeah, just take another one. And if they're all occupied, then you're safe. Just avoid the blood pillars that he keeps spewing out, because that will add to your stack, and you will take more and more nature damage as the fight progresses. Yes, Morph, I'll cover front. Me and Nins will cover front.
I'll hang around with the tank.
Yep. Right. Food and plasma.
Front?
When
Yeah.
do you pop hero?
Right at the
I
start.
just keep at you. I just follow you, man.
Right at the start, heroism.
Okay, dokie.
All right, thanks. When you're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Oh well.
Slaktaren, Omega Vector, you need to get out.
We're killing ad, yeah?
Yeah. Always on the ad.
Can you come up with a single boss that says no? Just ignore ads.
Whoa. Omega Vector.
I'm stunned.
Get away. Yeah. That's the Gestate. The ad is spawning off you. People need to run away with their debuffs. You cannot stand close with the Omega Vector. You will blow people to bits. If you blow people to bits, you will also give them 4 stacks. The nature resistance.
What
Which is
happens
not a
with
good thing.
100 energy?
Liquefy, get away from him.
Should we, like, maybe
And
run?
Spread out.
No.
Kill that.
And soak puddles, but kill that ad off. Puddles. And avoid the blood pillars.
One person only needs to say get out, Flop. I was
Sorry?
T-Ray, apologies. Another fucking gnome mage.
I was about to say sorry.
Just keep it quiet.
Yes, please.
Get on the boss again, stack up. Everybody to the melee boss. Melee range.
Melee boss.
Melee boss.
Some to the range boss. The new invisible boss.
What happened to Quiet?
It got displaced by the melee boss.
Torx.
Someone is blowing up in raid continuously here. Come on.
Nins got Omega Victor.
Let's just do the best and look at logs after.
Yep.
I had 2 Omega Vectors on me. Never mind.
I feel pregnant. I'm just 18.
Omega Victor for me.
Gonna do it.
Oh well.
Too many pools didn't get soaked, and a lot of people are exploding in the group.
We're dead by the time we do soak the pools. The main issue is that people aren't moving out.
Hurt, I have a question. Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
Omega Vector, you have to get out of the raid, right?
Yeah, the further you are away, the less damage we will take when it expires.
Yeah, right at the end of the cast, I was almost instant dead, and I checked there was some mates occurring the same thing.
Yeah, I know. We're working on it. Healers, we need to watch people that run away with the Omega Vector because they will take tons of damage.
Earth, can if I'm away from people and they're like far away, can I soak same time as I do the Omega Vector?
You will take damage from the pool as well.
Don't do that.
The Omega
You're
Vectors.
dead.
Yeah.
Only one person needs to soak a pool. I shouted out just because I saw a mate. No, so I shouted at Floppy, to which I apologised to him. But you've got to remember, if someone's already in it, just don't stand in it. That one person can soak it.
Yeah, I got that. It's just if I run with the Omega Vector and see one's pool far away from the team, the question was just if I can do both. Well, then I obviously have to announce it so I can get the.
You need to have a fairly serious personal cooldown to do it.
Yeah. Well, I have that on the road. I can.
Does anyone have any way of logging? Just honestly, who's blowing up in raid? Drew, can you put up live logging?
Live logging.
It's actually so flop. You've got to look at the end of the road because it's a shit fest at the moment. If you get Omega, just get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm mostly looking for stuff like plate bomb, etc. I just want to know a bit of what's going wrong
If
here.
you use cloak or ice block, does it instantly explode or?
Those are
I think
things
so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it did.
Because when you cloak it, it will automatically expire right away. So
So you can go max distance and then use cloak or ice block and it should be fine, or?
Yeah. That should be more.
Yeah, but is it enough to just go straight to the side to the wall? I did it this time, but I'm not sure if it's like if we're tanking him where he is right now, is it enough to just run straight to the left or to the right?
Yeah. It should be enough. But yeah.
Okay, so we can run into the outpost there.
It's like as Lynx said, if you ice block it or do that, all that happens is the Omega will jump to the nearest person to you. So if that person's also running out, and then you do that, you might insta one shot.
Yeah, don't run to the same sides.
No, but I don't think it explodes at all. It just
There is something that does. There is something that does, at least.
What is
But
that?
it's not the vector.
Then what is it?
I don't know, but it's not that.
You're just complicating things here, Lynx.
Suggested.
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying, I'm trying to read the tactics for his boss as well, and I can't see anywhere where Omega
Contagion.
Vector does damage.
What is contagion?
Contagion.
Because that is the only thing I can
That's
see.
the blow up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one we need to.
What
move from.
does it
Yeah.
come from?
That's
the
what I
boss.
was trying to.
It seems like a separate ability. I don't understand.
Because there's sometimes we take like basically no damage from blow up, and then it just kills people the next blow up. So there's something we're doing wrong.
The one thing I'm wondering most about is why are we stacked? Is that to spread the?
It's for the ads, basically. The
Yeah.
one ad that spawns. It's just to melt him down because we don't want that healing absorb cast going off that he does. Because that, along with the blow up, will be catastrophic.
But the main issue is that when we stack everyone together, that blow up is just annihilating us. As it is, we're not getting the damage. We're not.
Which blow up are we talking about?
Contagion. I think that's the one that's doing the damage. I'm not sure, but that is. At the moment, we are always stacking this with healing like fuck, and we're still not able to keep you up. So we're doing something wrong, and just
I can't say for sure, but I know that at least me and Sots, we just died because we had double infections.
Yeah, but if you look over the damage people take, Omega Vector is roughly 2/3 of the damage, more or less. And that is, as I can see it, unavoidable. But a third... Yeah. That is what I'm saying, that should be avoidable. So if you split up...
Yeah, that is strange, because it says damage to all players.
Where? What says that?
Yeah, it's
The contagion.
Yeah, it says all players, I agree.
Contagion is not avoidable.
So
No, but there is a way to lessen the damage from it. Should be.
Yeah, but that's with stacks again, isn't it?
I just know it killed a few people at start.
At the start?
Yes.
It blows up for some reason, I'm not sure.
Blows up.
I mean, I died from it, but I had high stacks of the.
Can we have
nature thing.
let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4,
group,
5.
Group 2 and 4. Can you stay just to test this? Can you stay on
Hold on.
And if we have the rest of the range, stay on green.
Sure.
And then on melee on the boss.
It's not contagion that's killing us. It's
Let anyone speak out, please. What were you saying? Never mind. Yeah, what was the first 5 deaths in your opinion? Okay.
I'm not saying that the Omega Vector is not what kills you. The point is what makes Omega Vector unhealable. There's an issue. There's a difference because if the Omega Vector is sick healing required at start, then adding even small amounts of damage burst-wise during the Omega Vector is going to put you out of healing range.
I have a feeling, Hef, that what we need here is actually cycling of Omega Vector.
Yeah, I think the same people are getting multiple stacks. Remember?
Yeah, on expiration, Omega Vector jumps to the closest player. Do you remember we had a few bosses like in?
But that shouldn't be a problem if we split the groups.
That's probably true. Just let me finish it. We had a few bosses where people with few debuffs would move to the back, people with many debuffs would move to the front, and people with a Omega Vector would then move to the furthest back. So that Omega Vector always jumps to someone with few debuffs. No more.
It's either that or suggestion. Not sure if this is helpful or not.
Yeah,
we
go
do
for it.
as we did. We stack up. As soon as you have 2 stacks of Omega Vector, you move to the right. And then we'll keep on as we are. And we can do that for both melee and ranged. Just Left side is let's say 5 stacks. Then. Just have a number of stacks, a given number. Let's do 3.
I was about to say, let's go low.
So when, like where I'm standing now, will be 3 or less stacks, 2, 1, and 2 stacks, and this side will be 3 or more stacks. So as soon as someone on this side gets the Omega Vector, they run to that side to keep ditching it here. And as soon as these guys get Omega Vector, they just stand with it here. And that way we should be able to get all the Omega Vectors, the heavy Omega Vector lingering ones here, and the one that's ready to take it up on that side. Does that make sense to people?
Yeah.
I think I get what you mean. We
All
sort
right,
of
so-
make sure it bounces around in a group of people with few debuffs.
So everyone will stand here until you get your 3rd application, then you will move to here. If you get the Mega Vector where you have 3 or more stacks, you will run into this bunch to make sure that they get it. And if you got less than 3 stacks, you'll stay in this bunch. And as soon as it's ditched, you run back out there, if you got 3 or more. And then we'll see if 3 is a feasible number or if 3 is just a bullshit number. Let's give it a try.
But you should still run away then.
Yeah, if you got more than 3, you need to run to the other side and stay there.
Okay, but
I'm reading what you posted through.
Sorry, that's 2 at the same time.
Sorry, is that a size dependent?
It moves to the closest. If it's a Mega Vector, it doesn't have any range. It just moves to whoever's
No, I meant the tactic comments Drew posted in our chat.
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
Let's. I am reading what you're writing, Drew. We probably need to do more adjustments, but start off where we are might be the
Let's
best
just go for
solution.
this and see how it works. Then we'll probably split up.
Have a question, please.
Yes, sure.
So low Mega Vector on the left, and if you have high stack on the right. If you're on the right, get it again. You go to the left stack and drop it on them. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
If you have like 5 stacks and you run over to make sure that the low stack one gets them.
Yes.
There's no reason to leave the group with a Mega Vector. It's a single stacking dot to you. There's nothing that spreads it. So you stay with the group and make sure it ditches here. Yes.
Okay.
Let's try it. If this doesn't work, we'll go back to 3 because it might be difficult to sort it like this. It might jump too much and we might need to have it more spread out.
Before creating more confusion, let's go.
Everyone should be to the left.
To the left, and so on. Oh
So
god,
we're
I was
doing
almost
as
seeing.
You're doing as Hef just said, yeah?
Yeah, we're just going to try that, and then if that won't work, then we go with the ordinary tactic of 3 groups. But I'm not understanding how 3 makes it any more easy than this.
No, me neither.
Let's try this and see afterwards.
Yep. Sniss, you're a go. Ah, come on, Torbjörn.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Remember now, keep the middle clean, and as soon as you got your 3rd stack of Omega shit, you move to the right.
Healers pay attention to people with Omega Vector.
That was quick syntax.
I'm good. That's it, yeah. It just likes me.
Let's focus.
So this is how it's done.
Seems better at least.
We're not losing people. That's good. For now.
Well, I nearly fucking died there.
You probably deserved it.
How did I? Fuck.
Iron Bark on Maggie.
Someone is smashing his keyboard.
And whispering me as he's smashing. No.
Liquefy. Spit out.
Remember to heal the thingamajigs.
Yep.
They're gonna need it. One down. Come on, healers. You know this.
Shax. Proper defensive.
I got this one.
Shit.
Healers,
Have
use
an
cooldowns now. Keep the runners alive. Get to the boss, everybody. On the left side.
Left side. Let's do left and
side.
right, like we did. Only I think we're gonna need to stack it. Let's still do 3.
Well,
So,
clear. Left side, you go with the debuff.
left, it's the same as always. Left is with few debuffs, right is with lots of debuffs.
Anyone with 5 or 6 should be to the right.
Yeah. Can we rest? We're a bit short on healing ashes now. I'm not sure.
Get Talendil up.
I'm gonna get fucked.
Can I have an innovate if you have one?
You have.
Thank you.
Open symbol.
Good.
Get me up.
Rest Talendil, please.
Resting.
Thank you.
Rave, you have Omega Vector. Splat.
I know I tried to pass to another one. No?
Yeah, people are still running out with the Omega Vectors.
Just stay in your group until you get 3 or more stacks, then to the right. That's all you need to do now. Very simplified.
Just wipe it. Let's go again. This seemed a lot better, at least.
Yeah.
Alright, now I died. I had Omega Vector. I was on the left side because I didn't have the stacks, 6 or 4, 5 or 6 or more. And I died for Omega Vector at the same time.
I think you need to go with 3. Go when you have 3 or more. How many of these are on the left? Because I estimate now we're all over. But I think it's really, really important that when you get your 3rd stack, you move out. Because, I mean, now I've got 6 stacks, and it's 87% increased nature damage. On a dot that already ticks for fuck tons.
But the thing is that after I had 3 stacks, I moved out. But then other people that got Omega Vector moved also out, so then I got more.
Yes, that is the issue.
That's what we try to avoid.
Yeah. All you need to do now, and remember this is really important, all you need to do now is you stand in the left group until you get your 3rd stack of lingering infection.
Fuck the debuffs, don't move much.
Then you move to the right group and you stand there until forever.
Unless, and this
Not
is
forever.
important, unless...
If you have Omega Vector on the right, you have to drop to the left.
Well, when I'm speaking, don't start speaking. When you're in the right group, if you get Omega Vector, make sure you move to the left as well. That's when you move with the debuff.
The whole issue is that it gets fucked up with people move with the Omega Vector when they're not meant to be moving. That's what we're struggling a bit now. People with lots of stacks got more
Floppy, did
stacks.
you try Ice Block, by the way, with the Mega Vector?
Twice.
And?
No immunities removes it, but you may survive a double debuff.
Uh-huh. And when you use it on the last moment, you won't get a big hit, I guess?
And my ice block lasts for 8 seconds, so it was usually all the way.
Okay.
No big hits, I survived.
Now, please, when we try to attack now, please stay quiet so we can name people or call out the people that need to, if we are not, people aren't moving as meant to be. So just calm down, pay attention to your stacks, and this the phase 1 now is really little you have to do. You can basically channel for almost ever.
So is there any questions now to have before we go? Ask them now. Don't be afraid to ask.
So only move out with Omega Vector if you have 3 more debuffs.
Then when you have your 3rd debuff of lingering infection, you move to the right, and if you get Omega Vector while on the right, you run into the left group. There is a slight chance that might fuck up, and then we'll sort that out when it does.
Yep.
Cool, let's go.
You haven't killed this boss yet, guys, so...
Okay. Did you read what I was trying to type in the chat? Just to make sure here. So when you get Omega Victor, you run to the green.
No, you don't move.
No. You stand completely still. I'm going to do one again. When you... Alright, for the first part of the group, everyone's going to stand in the left group until you get your third application of lingering infection. That's the debuff you get after Omega Vector. So while you have a Mega Vector, you just stand freaking still and don't move and just kill the boss. When you get your third infection, you run to the other side, like here. And then you stand doing the exact same thing, you just DPS the boss. If you get a Mega Vector while standing in this group, you run to the other group until it expires so they can get the debuff. And then you run back out to this group. That way we will have all the debuffs on the left-hand side, and people with little or no lingering infections will get more stacks. And that people with lots of lingering infection will be safe for having overstacks. That's the whole idea.
So if I get third stack,
move there. Yep. And when you get lingering Omega Vector while in green, run to nipple to ditch it and run back out as soon as it's gone. That's it. Simple and straight.
Is that understood?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
Let's give it a try.
The understanding probably grows bigger while we do it.
Black and pepper shrimp. Fantastic. How very useful.
Alright, let's look lab, guys. Everybody's ready? Sniss, you are a go.
5,
Let's go.
4, 3, 2.
Go away,
1.
Duke.
Good pull.
Yep.
I'm like really enjoying positive feedback, but do we actually need to have positive feedback on pulls that are done the way they're meant to be? I'm sure I might do.
Can we focus? Focus.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So,
as your third application of lingering infection comes, you move to the right. For cooldown. Healing cooldown.
And tank on up, yeah.
Trank done.
Good. Let's stabilize. Just move to the right side. Good. He has a huge hitbox, and melee should be able to do this. Just move to the right as soon as you get it.
Get away from him. Spread out. Get ready for puddles.
Healers heal the Omega Vectored ones.
Trying.
Good.
Get on that, lad.
Or a mass jump.
Try and get back in position. Can we move him to the end?
Yes, please.
Just to pretend, yeah. Well,
Just stay on his left side.
we don't have a left side. Oh, there we are now.
Okay.
Everyone knows. So the portals are now the new right. Everyone okay with that? The portals
Yes.
are the new right.
Check.
Good.
Iron bark on Maggie.
Back up.
Extraneosis.
Do we have any healer cooldowns left?
Lay on hands is used. Gonna need a cooldown if anyone got one.
20 seconds.
There's a barrier.
Please, on Earth.
You have.
Thank you.
Liquefy.
Now, please do not stand in too much shit. Now we need to conserve some.
Dodge the beams of blood.
Can you combat res me in 5 seconds?
Yes.
That.
Fuck me.
One needs to soak this one. I've got 3 stacks. So I'm standing next to it.
I have that.
Combat res. Down.
Okay, so can I ask something stupid? And the transmission, when you are on the right side, let's say the bad side with the 3 or more debuffs, and at the transmission, do you keep standing at the wrong side then, or?
Yes, as long as you got more than 3 stacks, you want everyone on 3
Yeah.
stacks, then keep stacking. We might have to adjust. I will adjust. If we need to adjust, I will call for it. But the general idea is we go for 3 stacks. We might need to increase to 5 in a bit. But it would be best if everyone had 3 stacks before everyone got to 5 stacks.
By the way, tanks. Yeah, you got it, Snis.
By the way,
Megistune, I need you to take the ad when it's your turn to do it. Yeah?
Hurt.
Yeah.
There's another thing. Every time you soak a pool, you get 1 stack of Fling Ring. So people which are
ice
taking
stacks.
with ice stacks should not soak it.
Yep. That's a good thing to point out as well.
Are we just going to a suggestion? When we get to the first phase, should we increase the number to 5?
Yes, I think so.
Good. Then we'll do that.
Less movement for us then.
Right. Yeah, after the first one, unless you got more than 5 or more, you stack on the left. And then 5 is the new number to move out. So 3, 5, possibly 7 at the third one.
Have?
Yes.
I have a dumb question.
Oh, balls. I went the wrong way.
When he goes underground kind of thing and moves as a big red puddle, does it do anything if he moves past you or through you?
Yes.
But by the way, high stacks or not, it's shadow damage coming from those puddles. It's not nature damage, so it doesn't matter if you're high stacked then. Just soak those puddles. That's the least of our problems.
Yeah. Please do not get more stacks. This is I'm not sure if we're doing anything mechanically wrong or we're just taking too many stacks. We need
I
to
fear we're not dancing all
But
that.
it will add 1 stack to you. So if you have high stacks, like say 6 or something, don't soak 1. But it doesn't do increased damage to you standing in it. It just gives you 1 stack.
Also, while you're in the blood pools, make sure you stand on the right and avoid stuff while you're in them. They're quite big, so you can avoid a lot of stuff.
Do you want to stack up better at the boss in the start because the ads spawn usually in the range?
Yeah, that's all standing melee range. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
I have a quick question. Is it possible to get the boss back at some position?
The boss is fine where it comes up. Just stand on the left leg at the back.
Okay.
Always based on the boss's face.
I got it. Just as
It's quite random where the boss will spawn, but I try to move a bit further into the room.
Yeah.
So it's easier to stack.
That's perfect.
Let's go. As I said, we might be doing something mechanically wrong here, but at the moment we're taking way too much damage from stupid stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Attacking melee range, but make sure you stand on the proper left side of the boss so it's possible to avoid.
Thank you. Love it.
Let's make sure you absolute bitch shield the mega vector targets.
Yep. Going to be liquefy in 10 seconds now.
Heal the shacks. Just note it and tell me afterwards.
Liquefy.
Spread.
Keep healing, guys. Make sure we don't lose any to this. And girls, sorry.
I got hit.
Puddles inbound.
Loads of puddles in the back.
I got a few now.
Good job, Floppy on the blink.
Tracking.
We missed one.
Did we?
I've got dead by some.
I'm tanking.
Get in position. Wait for the boss to be turned.
Second that.
There's Nad up at the back.
How did we get 2?
Because we didn't kill the other one fastest.
Oh, shit.
You can soak everything.
Okay, left side, 5 or less stacks. Right side, 6 or more stacks.
Close this.
I got you. Sacrificing Mega.
That was a huge hit. Yeah.
Yes.
2 minutes.
Just wipe quickly.
Ooh, I got a nice info.
I think I can match us you.
At that point now, we've still got fairly lot of stupid stuff happening. We should still be on like sub 6 stacks.
Do not release. Pressing. Thank you, Morsh.
Okay, just one thing. So when we transition to the middle of the room, yeah, like for instance, when you run into the room, when we transition to the middle of the room, so the people with 3 stacks or higher are supposed to go on the right side, correct?
No, the second one we do it to 5. The first, basically it's phase 1, phase 2, phase 1, phase 2. Yeah. Phase 1 is so for the first one is 3, for the second one is 5.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, okay.
So it's the same thing, only with 5 rather than 3.
All right, but if you have 5, then you stand on the right side.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I had 7 and I stood on the right side, but yeah, it
That's
was
good.
kind of messed up.
We need to make sure that we have a clear space between the 2 groups, so we don't get any traveling of debuff that we're not.
Just one thing else also, there was an Omega Vector running around in the melee group during phase 2, and I don't think we did have many heals at that point. Should we do something about that, or just?
I think it's just the healers need to be aware that we've still got Omega Vectors ticking as we go into phase 2, so it's going to be mainly DPS that covers.
It also spread to the tanks, which is not good.
Possibly. Should we have, I'm just thinking, should we have like some running healers? Like have Nins and Earth run to the back?
Yeah, I can do that.
And Nins, you move fast as well.
Me and Nins is on it.
Yeah, you.
Thorali, are you here?
Yeah. That means Sturv, me, and Morth, and especially because Thalia is doing other stuff, can make sure that the Omega Vectors are receiving healing as they progress.
Before we go, also have an addition. As we get to this phase where the boss will be tanked here, ideally we want to change direction so those with the low stacks go to blue marker, right? I'm just thinking, isn't that a bit messy that we have to change the side of the room?
It's left and right.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I'm just saying that if we run, for instance, to blue because we were originally at red and orange and have no stacks and we run to blue because we need to, we risk coming across someone with a vector that will then infect us because we need to transition from one side of the room to the other. Wouldn't it be more beneficial to stay to the same side of the room in either end of the platform here?
I think the problem is if the boss spawns in the middle. I think we just need to, as we go into just need to make sure that we sort it as we go. Just look at the boss and adjust accordingly.
Can I maybe help?
Yeah.
If you mark hurt or something like that, hurt will be the point. You will say less stacks on me, more stacks on the other side.
Yeah, but the problem with marking one, we still know who has a lot of stacks.
Yeah, but if hurt stacks more than 5 or something like that, it just says now on my side it's more stacks.
I think I would like people to learn the difference between left and right and just remember it, because anything we add into that is just going to be a potential fuck up. So now we're just going to do the opposite of the boss's left and right. So basically the boss is going to be faced away, and we're going to do our left and right looking at the boss from his ass, just like we do at start. And if that turns out to be too difficult, then we'll figure it out for otherwise. But I think for now, just learn left and right.
I'm going to use my trank in intermission phase. This is a liquefy phase, by the way. That's my healing cooldowns.
Let's go.
Yep. Before we waste any more time. It's nice having somebody else do tactics for once. You go, Hef.
I love you guys.
Falling asleep as we see.
Ninkris. Now Nins, I meant.
Yeah.
Theralia, are you here? There we are. Everybody's ready. Nis, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack up melee, please.
Come on.
Cooldown, please. Just stabilize. Healing cooldown to stabilize. Thank you.
Liquefy in 8 seconds.
Remember, Earth and Sniss runs, the rest keep the Omega Vectors alive. We really can't lose people, we're just getting stacked more often.
I'm moving that.
I add up.
So
One healer down. 2 in a bit.
3.
3 healers down. 4 healers down.
So why are we taking so fucking much damage?
Yeah. Been trying to rack my brain around it as well. Just wipe it, guys. Let's go again. There's no chance of getting that. With 4 healers down, 5 now.
I'm afraid this boss is just that hard.
Yes, that it
I
is.
think we're also taking
But
a ton of
there's-
damage from Gestate, which is avoidable.
something we're doing a bit wrong.
Yeah. I know I got hit at least twice, I think, by a gestate.
Are we supposed to stay stacked in Widow Mega Vector?
There's no reason not to. It's a single dot, so there's no reason it doesn't.
And it doesn't blow up.
Yeah.
As I previously thought.
But
Or
the
maybe-
gestate does blow up. But like it deals ticking damage to people around it. So if somebody in the raid gets it, he gets
You
stunned
can't
for
avoid
5 seconds.
Yeah,
And then
that
everybody
is-
around it then also takes damage. So what we should be doing, I guess, is have the group move away from that person.
There's so little damage. If you look at the gestate damage, it's
2.6 million though.
yeah. No, I'm just looking over there. Yeah, it's people are basically taking like 500,000 ish from Omega Vector. There's 100k from Contagion.
Yeah, but gestate
It's like 50.
adds a stack, which makes everything else spiral out of control.
Well,
Faster.
some of the damage we take is from Blood Geyser. We took 39 counts of that on one intermission. That's almost 1 million damage in group and 39 stacks. And that's complete avoidable damage.
Hmm.
So
That
that's
is a
1
really
million
good
you can
point.
cut off just in that. And 39 stacks.
So I think the dancing is what we're missing. Shit.
I'll mark you, Gray.
Seriously, I blame you for that mishap.
I think we should try that. Just if we split it into 3 groups, but it's going to be a bitch.
But let Gray speak.
Yes, exactly. That's probably
So
sensible.
basically, every time a debuff ticks off to you, you move ahead of the line. Yeah. All right.
Also
So
work for melee.
Let's try that.
for melee, though,
Yeah, that sucks.
No,
melee. No. Melee must be part of the line, isn't it? Somehow.
It's fairly simple. You can just. It's as simple as this. When the last one in line gets it, they run to the melee, and the melee do the same thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
They don't want to understand that. So basically, if let's pretend that I'm the boss. Can the melee get in a line in front of me? Sorry, I'll be standing this way then, obviously. Get a line going from A to B. Just get a line. This is not a line. No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Max melee range.
So basically, if it's gonna work, the main group pretty much have to stand under the boss then, so we get the range difference
Yeah.
probably.
And it's important that
Right.
the ads stand far away so they don't get it. Okay. Yeah. And for range,
Great.
range should do the same thing. We just stack in a big pile and then move forward as we get it. There's no reason to have a line.
But
Just
this
make
is-
a pile. Yeah, drop it. Yeah, but there's no reason to make a line. A bunch is easier to make than a line. So just make a bunch and then you move, and then so have one melee and one range marked up to make the starting reach, and then we'll just do that. Okay, everyone understand the change now?
Yeah.
I have something to say.
Yeah, I'm just going to explain the change, and then we're going to do it. Everyone can ask the questions. Basically, now we're going to have a melee bunch and a range bunch.
Pay attention to star now, guys.
So, can someone play the boss, please? Slugton is now the boss. Now, Grey Owls.
Fuck off, Slack. There's only
Grey
one
Owls,
boss here.
yeah. Okay, so basically the melee boss, the melee group who was standing here hitting the boss. If I'm melee and I get the debuff, once it dropped, I'll run here. No, I'll run here, sorry. Then once it's dropped, it will drop back to whoever is in front of the melee group. Once I get the lingering infection, that means the Omega Vector has been dropped to another one. I'll run to the back of the group on max melee range. And then someone else will do the same. So Syntax get it. He will then, as soon as you get the debuff, he will run to the other side of the boss.
Just one tick of the debuff.
No, as soon as you get the debuff, you move. So that it will spread out everyone will get one application of it. So I get the debuff, I run here, as soon as it falls off, Syntax will get it. And I will run to the back of the melee group. The next one will do it, and then it keeps circling. And the same goes for ranged. It will stand here. As soon as I get it, I will run like 2 steps forward, and the next one in.
Move back, yeah, and it will land.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll stand here. Once I get it, it will do something in the group, and I'll move to floppy or move somewhere. Doesn't matter much where I move out, as long as I'm not in the bunch.
But
Does anyone understand?
Yeah. But it's very important that the melee is stacked, and I mean that is stacked on top of each other. So there should only be a gap on the player that has the dot. When he comes back.
Yeah, and the other ones already had it.
Yeah.
So
And stacking
basically,
is like
you need to
smelling
set
ash,
it
yeah.
not at max.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is that you don't stand on max melee range, so there's a room behind you. Stand on max melee. Don't stand on max. Just stand very close to the boss, hit it, and then move to the. That's the way of making sure we only get one application each.
Henrik, it's to make perfectly sure that it hits the player it's supposed to. And I don't see.
Yeah, the point.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be hard just to move 2 steps extra, innit?
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
Let's try it. Let's try it. So we have a melee bunch and a range bunch.
Melee knows where to stand all the time. Can you mark up one of the range so you can rearrange?
I'm arranged.
Yeah, but just so we form a line along that player.
Yeah, the first line.
Is there any reason at all why range needs to be in a line, not a bunch?
No, there's no reason for that.
No.
Just bunch up.
Range can just bunch up on me, and
Just a bunch up on a Warlock portal, maybe, like that.
the second I drop the debuff, I'll just move forward, and you guys can keep doing it. The second next one drops the debuff, then move forward, and we'll have everyone in that bunch get the debuff. It's very simple, really. Yeah. So basically now, everyone will stack with Morph. As soon as I get the debuff dropped, I move forward here. And then it will drop to the other bunch. And then as soon as the next one drops it, he'll move to me. And then we'll keep going as that.
Yep.
So we move forward, not backwards, right?
It doesn't move forward. It doesn't matter much, but we'll stay on. That means we can just keep rotating through like that and never get more than 1 stack each.
Alright, let's practice a bit.
Let's bunch up then.
Yeah, I'll be the starting point of
range. Don't star.
It's a bit stupid because I got mastery that needs to be in melee. Hang on, I'm going to play melee. Yeah, no, I'm just
marking grey. Don't use the skull mark because that's been used.
Yes,
or the add-on uses it.
Let's
Grey
go.
is marked. Anyway,
are you moving the boss forward and just making sure while I'm back line, if I have it, that I'm still going to shoot at the boss?
You should be able to.
Thank you, Snis.
Right, let's try it. Right before.
So melee, do not stand on max. Stand closer to the max melee range. Quite a bit closer.
Yep. Snis, when you're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add in the back.
That's for range, not for melee. Melee shooting with the back.
Stev in front.
Melees are not stacked.
Melee, get closer to the boss. Stack up on the boss.
What?
I'm dead.
I know. I'll get you up. Iron Park on Meggy.
I'm just stated it's going to be a big hit on melee.
Just gonna trank it.
Why? How are they getting full?
They're not moving.
So that's the tank.
Yeah, the tanks are getting stacks.
Yeah, you're sharing it to each other. It's getting quite high.
Now watch the pillars now. We took insane amounts of damage in the face.
It's 2 where I am.
I got that one.
Hello, soak circle, guys.
Oh, fuck.
For fuck's sake. Sorry.
Everybody on grey.
On a kill. Do you want to cool down?
Yeah. Wait for the blow up.
Let me tank.
Tanks need a lot of healing.
No, don't tank.
Copy.
It's gonna get worse and worse now. Just wipe it.
We really can't lose people. The second we lose people, the stacks are going to increase. And can't we just do with melee like we did with the other group? As a melee
I was about to say-
the right, and then the tanks will never be closer. Instead of moving through the boss, they move to the right, or to the left as they get one. Then the tanks will never be closer.
Come on. Tyralia, can you fucking die next time? So I can mass rest people?
Jesus Christ.
Calm down, guys. Calm down.
Yeah, no, it's just so annoying. He's trying to save himself for like 10 gold or something. Jesus, just die.
I don't think you do to save one of them.
Yeah, innit? So just
Yeah.
die when its wipe has been called for.
Okay, so
Unless you can rest, you probably should not.
Are we killing the? Are the ads getting a lot of casts off?
One. But
Yeah, only when it's spawned in the back.
One every time. But it overlaps with the blow up. So
Yeah.
if we have a bit of a healing cooldown there, it will be soaked by the absorbed from the ad.
Can I just? I know I shouldn't be changing things, but I don't see how this is better than making two group. I mean, 2 groups fairly close to the boss that move from left to right and making it easy for the tanks to pick up the ads. I don't see how this makes it better. I don't understand it. Am I being stupid, or are we just missing something?
It's just for the stacks, so you don't get overstacked. That's why.
But if we can have Gray, can you come here, please? Gray and someone else. Zots. Gray, you're now the boss. Zots, you are now ranged. You will stand here, and I will be melee. Oh, Phoenix. So if we have melee standing here, doing exactly like I did last time in a stack. Once you get a stack, you move to here, and Zots can do the same. If you get a stack, you move to the other side, Zots. The other side over here, just behind me. Yeah, Zots over here.
I know it.
So you move
I'm just
parallel.
showing how you do it.
So you move parallel, and then that would still do exactly the same. But that only means that I can stand here, and Zots can stand where he's standing.
The issue is that you might get 2 stacks at the same time if everyone is together, because you might be closest to another person and the other side also has one, so you get 2 and then you're basically dead. Whereas if we split it up, we have 2 groups for the 2 stacks that are going around anyway.
I want 2 groups. I want one melee group and a separate range group a bit further behind, but not as far as we are now. And I want the groups to move left to right, and that will make it easier. Because at the moment we were ditching it on the tanks and was right fuckfest.
The tanks just taken back and forth. But doesn't it just spawn 1 Omega Vector? And at that point, if it spawns a melee, it would just constantly be there.
Doing it like we.
So why do we have a range group at that point?
I think we should do it. Yeah, and so we do a range group and we do a melee group. We do like we did last time. So you stand there until you get a stack, then you move to the right. That's all.
Yeah,
it's
but
just to make sure
we run a range
closer to the boss, so we can actually get the tank.
But then I have a stupid question.
Be stupid.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, or 7 debuffs, for example, and you're on the green.
You should not. You should not. You move as soon as you drop the first. As soon as the first one is dropped, you move to the green. It's the only way you'll get more.
You're talking about a lingering infection, right?
Yeah. As soon as you have a lingering infection, you move to the green. The only way you should get more than 1 stack there is if you are accidentally targeted twice, and then you just move back to ditch it again. It's a simple. No, you don't. You don't have to move far. It's just, I mean, the main issue is if you stand here and then move to here, you've done the exact same movement. It's just you're not closer to the melee. And I mean, the main issue for me now with the melee, it turned out to be a slight fuckfest running through the boss. I didn't have an issue with what the range were doing. It's just the melee didn't work out at all. We had 6 stacks on 1. We had boss moving it to the tanks and whatnots. So the range can do whatever they like. I don't really care, but the way the melee worked needs to be changed. So basically, instead of running through the boss as soon as you drop it, you move just to here for the melee. Okay?
Okay.
Range, yeah. Range can do whatever they want, and the melee can move from left to right, and then once everyone have one, we'll move back and do the other way. It's very simple.
Is it possible? Is it possible if you stack where you are, Star? If you stand still, and he get the first one, he runs to here, and then he gets it, then he runs further away now, and hits the boss, and then the second one gets it. I don't know, and he runs to the same position, and then he runs further away. Would that work?
Then he will most likely die because he's out of range.
Yeah, of the healing, but because you don't believe when they run through you back that it will work. Is that it?
I was about to say the same as Talendil there. Before we're overcomplicating things, mass confusion.
What was the best try? 35% or something?
Let's stick to the version Hef says. All right.
33.
Let's just stay on 1. So melee just stack on 1. Melee are doing basically the same thing we did at the start, only we move at 1 rather than 3. That's pretty much the only change for melee. So if you remember the first bit, you stand close to the boss on the left hand side, and you move to the right hand side as soon as you got a stack. That's pretty much what melee are doing.
When you have 1 debuff.
Yeah, you move. That's pretty much it.
You
Don't
move
make
to
a
the
big.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's just keep it as it. And the ranged are doing whatever they're doing. But the problem with world marker is they don't move.
I'll be them marked or snooze
have.
marked.
Yes.
It's fine.
Did you see your chat?
I did, but it's only 15 minutes left, so I think
No,
I'll do
yeah,
that next time.
yeah.
That's cool.
I'll better days. I'll be more prepared.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just not going to deal with it now. Go, guys.
5, 4,
I even read my beacons, Mr.
2,
Lucy.
1.
Right. Melly, try to stack up on, like, me or something. Just make sure we are fairly stacked. It's easier. Why are we too close? Oh, it shouldn't be. That's good. Are you guys meant to have this? Oh. How many?
Why do people move that, like, with the Omega to the wrong side? I'm standing still, I'm not moving now.
Calm down, let's go this guy. This is good. Sacrifice on layer.
Oh, come on. Liquefy.
Basically got 4 people with more than one application. That is fairly good.
People moving the wrong side.
Dead, 3 dead.
Soak. Watch the blood pillars. Tanking.
Or master. Back again.
Do we have a healer cooler?
No, use it.
Use it.
I think, yeah. Melly, just start like we did last time, Melly. If you have got, don't matter how, unless you got like 4 stacks, just stack up and do it. That's it.
So when do we move now? When do we move?
Just Sim, as soon as you got an application, you move. When you
Not
get
that far.
Anyone got any innovates?
Innovate on Snowface, please.
Oh.
Cheers.
Some yellow.
It's okay, Flop. Just wipe it.
The stacks are not high. There's other things that are fucking up. The stacks are on the top stack as it is now is links on 5. That is not bad.
No, not at all.
So for a melee, just gonna restart it as is, unless you got like gazillion stacks. But are range doing it properly? Are they macking up a bit?
The problem is we're getting a double debuff, and that's basically a death sentence.
Mm.
Yep, I got a double one, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm suggesting. No, you're not getting rid of them. They stay for the
If
rest
you're
of the
looking at the death counter,
Probably
the only
right,
reason we
Greg,
died.
but we're gonna just
We have
try
one.
as we are. Sorry.
Please let Sniz talk.
the only
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
I don't make a
The only reason we died, if you look at every single death from the first 20 or something, it's all because of Omega Vector, which is basically they did not get healed and they died. So we need more single target healing on the Omega Vector. All the other stuff is just too overcomplicated. It's just a debuff that gives 40% more damage. It's not something we need to consider too much.
Yeah, but if you got a double debuff, it's not it's unhealable.
Is it though? Because we just heal
Yeah,
more.
yeah, the sheer ticks alone will just kill a player if you have 2 of the application of Omega Vector.
It might be an idea to have. I'm not sure if where people are doing it, but it might be an idea to focus more on single target and less on AoE, because AoE tend to be a bit. I know we got a fuck ton of AoE healers, but just as is now.
Well, I'm just looking at the deaths, and the only reason we're dying is because of Omega Vector. So I'm
It might
thinking
be
if we
too
counter
many-
that, we'll have an easier time.
Let's work. If we can have like let's see. We have some of you priests focusing more solely on single target. I know it will lower your HPS like fuck. Just drop the
Doesn't
AoE.
matter.
Let's have Sturv. Can you focus single target?
Sure.
Cool.
It's especially after the contagions, because then the entire raid is like 50% health, and then the people with the Mega Vector die right after. That's
Yeah,
like,
so
I would love
Sturv,
the first 5 people.
Talendal, and myself will focus single target and leave the rest to AoE. So don't worry about the 3 of us will basically heal Omega Vector targets. The rest are for the others to cover. So Thalendal, Sturv, and me will be covering single target, and the rest will do AoE.
Isn't this way better to go then for priest now? This fight? Because you can shield people, you know?
Shield doesn't heal a lot.
It's not that
It's
effective.
really shitty. Single target healing.
Nins?
Yes?
Sorry, Hef, sorry.
Yes.
Where do you want us if we get Omega Vector in phase 2?
I'm not sure, but I think the best way to start phase 2 is just restart phase 1. Do exactly the same.
Yeah, but if I get Omega Vector under phase 2, not after.
But in phase 2, it's just you're going to be running around and we need to bitch shield you.
Okay, because I got smacked there by Omega
Yeah.
Vector this time. Yeah.
Yes. Healers need to pay super attention during phase 2, because that's going to be insane.
Do you want us to announce it, or do you just want to spot yourself?
Yeah.
To avoid too much communication.
No, just do as we should be. It should be fine.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, let's just keep focusing. I think the major idea is that every healer needs to know that single target is way more important than AoE. Let's go.
Absolutely. Yeah, ready checking.
Let's go. Now I got.
Do you want that? I did nipple mark for ranged. Do you want that there, Hef? There? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just
not big
a
deal.
fast question. Omega Vector from ranged, are they moving out to the right side, yeah?
No, to the back side.
To the back.
To the back. Oh,
To the back and then move in front.
So
Can
don't
I just say-
debuff at the back. Stay to the front when you have a stack.
Yes. That's it.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Last try of the day, guys. Come on, it's getting late. Let's make a really nice attempt now and come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
5,
Focus up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm healing back. It's luck. Mayro.
Tracking. Tranquility done.
How do you have your second now, Aaron?
Hey, Rock, you need to switch positions.
He was just got it for some reason. People that probably don't stack.
I got it on the.
Yeah, so
Yeah. No,
you're
no.
innocent.
Liquefy.
It is. Remember to heal your Mega Vector targets.
Shit.
I'm out of range from True. Healing Pheno.
I got you.
I got you.
Remember, snow puddles. Avoid blood pillars.
Oh, Omega Vector sending Chris.
I'm out of range from Chris.
Fair form in.
I'm baffled.
Come on, he's at the back. Heal your Mega Vector targets, guys. Come on.
Stack on great.
Melee stack on left. Eric, I need you to move to the far right so you don't get any
Best
attacks.
Gotcha.
Do you want a cooldown?
Yes, please.
Yes.
I'm using it.
Okay.
Eric, I need you to move far to the right so you don't get more stacks. Oh, you're not that
Copy.
bad. Sorry.
Oh.
I thought you did. Secret.
I've got a second cooldown later if you need it.
Beautiful.
Earth Travel.
Thank you.
What number of stacks are ranged on there?
Stack closer immediately so we can hit at the back, please.
2 4.
Okay.
Stir Pheno are the ones in biggest issue. Cooldown? We've got cooldown now?
20 seconds.
Coming.
Online.
Coming.
Done.
Lovely.
I got next time.
Right out, guys. Popping Aura Mastery.
So Quirtle.
Heal your Mega Vector targets, guys. We need them up.
I got the first one. Shit.
I'll do one and
Tracking.
I'm dead.
Our range, make it soon.
tank is going down.
No.
Yeah.
It's a good try, but the odds are for basically you might as well call a wipe on it.
It keeps rolling on us.
Ads
Start
do a lot of
But
damage.
that was our best try of the day.
Yeah.
It's the second we start losing people, we just it keeps snowballing on us.
Thank you for coming today, guys. We will head back into it tomorrow.
Yep, good fun.
Thanks for raid.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers for on, guys.
Yeah,
but fucking hell, man, that was messy as hell, man. Jeez.
It's a very intense fight for healers as well, man. I tell you.
Yeah.
Especially intermission with all the walking, like
Very
so
intense.
annoying.
If you're cast dependable, it's fucking annoying.
But I mean, we need to make a better strategy for that fight. I mean, oof.
I think
we need to execute it. We need to execute it better.
I think the last was pretty good for the stacks. Only the intermission chasing.
Yeah,
stuff
but at
like
the
that.
start I got screwed over hard.
Yeah.
I got what's it called?
You got what?
I got what's it called? The
Would be
Omega
nice.
Vector from both the melee and from the ranged.
You had 3?
I had two. The first two debuffs, I got them, and I was standing in melee. I got the ranged one, and I got the melee one.
The dangerous ones are when once the debuffs stack, there will always there's no way to split them.
No, but I popped my personal cooldowns, my astral shift,
but
and
you
my
would all
gift and nerve.
from the second you stack two debuffs, they will move as one.
Oh,
so
okay.
from because they move to the closest player, so there's no way to split them.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so once you bunched up two debuffs, you have a psycho plague running around. It will,
yeah, but I got
you may survive, next one won't, and the next one after won't.
It looks like
This is the snowball effect we had.
Oh my god, Syntax, shit, what happened? Did you die?
Yeah, you fucker, man. Was it on purpose or what?
No, that was an accident.
And you fall down there because you spawn in the middle of the air. You got to run like for
It's
half
a
an hour.
port to Dalaran, but like I said, accidents happen. I don't know how. We're probably gonna have to slim the raid a bit. What was the? If you look at the kill, what was the DPS they were pulling? Was it closer to like 17, 20?
Like the logs I'm looking at are almost all 5-minute kills.
So basically, they're a bit better than us thus far. I think that is an honest description.
But to be fair, though, almost all the kills I'm looking at are more than 5 minutes, some are even 6.5.
Now, I think we're gonna have to not look too hard at the one you were looking at. Like 4 minutes. I mean, I could possibly keep. Yeah. So we're gonna spend longer time than that. Not much, but longer. Ooh. Crew of Freehold. Has anyone had a chance to poop all over Freehold in a quest lately?
Nope.
Meh.
Yeah, but basically, when I switched over, then after I dropped the debuff, I switched over to the right side to the safe zone, and someone got the debuff on the left side, and instead of staying there and passing it on to another person that don't have a debuff, he ran over to the right side, and I got it again. I was like, what the fuck? That's why I ran back to the left side to drop it to someone that don't have the debuff.
This is the trouble with large groups, is that a few misunderstandings and it looks very silly, and it's just harder to pick out who's sort of not quite doing it right, basically.
Yeah, but of course, mistakes happen. But the important thing is, you have to be quick on your feet and adapt.
Yeah.
It's better to at least try to do something to save the situation than don't
I'm
do
just
anything.
saying, if it was 10 people in the raid, like said,
I
two healers, you would see, okay, flop, you moved wrong there. But when there's 30 people, it's like someone moved wrong. You can't sort out the mistakes, and everyone, well, not everyone, but most people have a few of misunderstandings and whatnot. Yeah.
You know, the red gazers that come sort of sprouting all over the floor. I felt like whenever I avoided one, there was another one coming. Is there a pattern that I'm just not seeing?
No,
there's not.
You can see where they're.
There's no pattern really. They will just come directly, but the good thing is that they will be in a straight line. So the further you are away from it, basically, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, both because you have more time to react, and also there's less chance of it actually hitting you because it needs to be more precise to hit you when you're far away.
Yeah.
I always have the camera really directed towards that, so I can sidestep right or left for.
Yeah, essentially, you just need to look at the boss because you like before he shoots the beams, you can already see he's already sort of like channeling them, so you can see where they're going to go.
Honestly, I think one of the harder ones is trying to avoid the boss once he goes on the ground.
Yeah.
I see a big red puddle, but I can't for the life of me see where it's moving.
It's
Not
pretty
with
random too, I think.
By the way, sorry if I swore out loud on Discord. I didn't mean to. I was just so frustrated at the moment.
Not like me though. I was like
words.
flawless. No fuss at all. I was perfect today. Calm as a storm. Hang on, wait, that's wrong. Yeah.
Well, is it? Then it's probably today.
Enjoy. I'm not going.
Have fun.
Nope. I don't
Anyone want
really
to do
keep
some
track.
mythic dungeons?
I need to hit the sack though, but
I'm tired and I want to do at least some dailies because some of the factions are just bugging me with being hard to get.
Okay, copy that.
Especially the turtle. That goes so slow, so I don't want to miss out on all too many quests for turtles.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a few world quests as well.
Night, guys.
Night. Has anyone managed? There's some achievements in a war effort for Azeroth at war. Sort of mission table thingy magics. Anyone gotten anything there?
At the Warfront?
Under achievements, expansion features, war effort.
But I'm not sure that we can get them yet since
No. Mission table as well is under these. So these are mission table achievements. I'm just telling you where they're located.
Sorry,
I think I've done most of the missions, but with each achievement I missed like 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah, the same here. And I was under the impression it was going to be sort of like chronological. I read apparently they tell a story, but if this is chronological, my timeline is messed up